What's up, my friends? It's time again for us to be the very best version of ourselves we can be. We'll have some fun, and when the stream is done, we'll see what the heck we've all become. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another rousing episode of or as I like to call it, Andrew Physics. Today we are going to be painting this piece right here. Oh, and maybe, just maybe, doing a bonus piece. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a mason jar full of water and take a good long sip. Or do it like an animal, you know. Delicious. Well, we're getting acid check. Buddy trade kit. Alright, ready? Let's stretch out. Let's get ready to do this. Ow. Oh! I taste cerebrospinal fluid. Going through chat. What's up? Everybody popping on. Phoenix Echo, good to hear from you. Shorty DD, always a pleasure. Buddy Train Kid. I got the skill to sing. I don't know if I got the skill to sing, but I know I have fun when I do it. And Phoenix, you're looking at KarveTV's old videos. That's awesome. I got a haircut? Guess I did. No, don't compliment me. I can't handle compliments. There we go. That's better. And oh, sorts. I just lost the game. Well, let's have a little fun. Let's do the do. I'm going to be using bright red. Ooh. Listen to that, ready? Oh, that's a good sound. And I set up a little art wall. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's just a couple little random drawings and paintings I've done that I haven't been forced to ship away or sell for money. Nah, I don't consider any of this art. But this guy's funny. Like, ready? Oh. Wait, ready? Oh, yeah. Gotta take the glasses off, ready? We're twins. But yeah, I figured, why not do a backdrop as art? That seems pretty pro. So, we're rocking with that. And Saru Meg, art's so pretty, thank you very much. Sort, yes, Sort has eaten all of this. Phoenix, voice acting, if anybody knows, hook me on up. And High Elf Superiority, you remember seeing the first sewn pieces? Oh my gosh. So, yeah, with this type of artwork, it's going on, let me see, started 2013. So, wow, 12 years. Can you believe that? As far as streaming, though, it hasn't been nearly that long. This is bright red. It doesn't really look like bright red. Maybe I gotta shake it more. I don't know. Oh, but that's sick. Is this bright red? I don't look like bright red. I'm gonna spike this bright red with some brighter. Is this red? It doesn't look red to me either. Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. The reds aren't redding. Oh, put a little dot of this one, why not? The reds aren't redding. Oh, that's what I needed. Alright. Let's give it a little smixy smoxy smooth. Alright. Yeah. I'll use the back of this brush. Gotta taste it to make sure it's good. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna take a sip before. Don't worry, I'm not gonna drink from it again. Alright, let's do this. I want this brush. And yeah, let's get started. I want to start with the eyes. Now, normally I airbrush, but I don't have access to the airbrush here. So I'm painting instead. Ooh. Just a little painting, nothing crazy. Apparently, he's changing his online personality to Mr. Kind. So, I wanted to do one more carve piece for old time's sake. And then maybe do a painted carve piece, you know? Something cool. I don't know, we'll see. Just put a little. Y'all wanna know how I got these scars? You know what? Let's bring everybody just a Schmeckeldorf closer. Pew. Hey, there we go. Now it can stare at us all with those beady red little eyes. Maybe I shouldn't just leave the eyes red. Not gonna lie, it looks kind of freaky. Let's fix that though. Let's do all of this red. There we go. That's looking nice. You know, let me get a little bit more light. I've got old man eyes. Which isn't good as an artist. Not good at all. Alrighty, that works. That's nice right there. Okay, we can rock with that. So yeah. I am currently on the move. So I set this up real quick. And brought out some old pieces as a background. Looking good. Looking good. I'm digging it. I think we'll do another painting too. I don't know what yet, but we'll do something cool. So I'm just gonna be painting. Shouldn't take too long. You know, it's basically just an advanced coloring book. Bring it on down. Bring it around. Listen to the train in the background. How lovely. It looks nice. It looks real nice. I'm digging it. With that tempera paint, it gives it a pretty nice little effect. Oh, I'm digging that. That's pretty. And a little bit, I'll check up on you crazy kiddos. See what chat's up to. I don't stream regularly though, so there's not too many. I'll tell you this. Usually live, there's anywhere between 5 and 15 viewers. And then by the next day, the VOD has like 1,000 views. And it's because of how inconsistent I am. But anybody who's here, I appreciate you being here. Y'all aren't a number to me, never have been, never will. I've been working on my health recently. It's been pretty good. I was pretty sure I was gonna die not too long ago. But hey, what you gonna do? But yeah, I was pretty sure I was gonna die. So I had to change around my diet, my exercise, my stress levels. Took hawthorn for a little bit. That was cool. I don't really think I don't know. Human body's weird. But I'm doing a lot better physically. Put a little DNA in there. Because you know every art piece has a little DNA. That's the AG Stone Art guarantee. Every art piece you order has a tiny bit of my DNA in there. Yummy. Yes. Deoxyribonucleic acid. For those of you who don't know, that's what DNA's mother calls it when she's mad. You know, instead of just DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. How dare you be there? You know, you gotta use the full name when you're mad. Oh, that's looking pretty. I'm gonna send him this and a t-shirt. I think a t-shirt will be nice. I think he's a medium. Although I might send him a large. For reasons. There we go. I'll tell you this, I like being large. It's pretty fun. What is it? I am the biggest I've ever been in life. Which is really fascinating when you think about it. But I feel good. I dig it. I feel solid. I think I'm weighing in at around 240, 245-ish. and I like it. I feel good. I feel healthy. I feel strong. I like to be able to just casually lift a sofa and be like, oh, that's what's under there. Or the other day I picked up a 10-pound weight and I could not believe that it was 10 pounds. I was like, whoa, this is literally nothing. And I'm not bragging, I'm just expressing like my surprise. It's really weird. But it's cool. It's convenient for daily life. And I think that's what I go for most. I've never been the type of person to be concerned with numbers. I'm gonna need just a little more paint. Why am I shaking my head? I don't need to shake my head. I can't help but make the fart noise. I'm so sorry to anybody watching if my immature humor offends you. And this is what I have to say. Ta-da! That's what I have to say. Sometimes actions speak louder than words. And to anybody I scare like usual, my sincerest apologies. I've been told in the past that I scare the heck out of people when I do that. So for those people of easily frightened temperaments, I'm not going to apologize because I'm just going to do it again. What's the point of an apology if you're just going to do it again, right? That's what I always say. Oh, it's a beautiful evening. I'm enjoying myself. It's been a lot of hard work in evenings recently. Staying up until 5 or 6 in the morning. Oof. This little moment, this calm of sorts. This part's nice. It's real nice. I'll probably use a smaller brush for those little areas. Be like, whoa, yee. So, I guess it's story time. While I do this piece. It's story time. What's the story going to be about? Well, not a lot of people were here the first day. I know Still Chosen was. He's a cool dude. The first ever time I officially streamed. Now, not the absolute first ever stream I did. Because get this. I opened up a Twitch in the first place to use as a dash cam. And you might be thinking, wait, what? But yes, the whole reason I opened a Twitch account was to use it as a dash cam. And I used it probably 3 times as a dash cam. I know, it's a ridiculous thing. But I figured, oh, well, I could just put my camera as a dash cam. And if anything were to ever happen, I would have actual witnesses in addition to video. Because now we've reached a point where AI is so good at replication that video evidence is starting to not be particularly effective, you know. So, with witnesses, I can imagine myself with like 3 viewers who are watching. Oh, here's Skunk Biter 173 and the Measle Weasel. And let's not forget Spashy Chikorito 17. Yes, we witnessed live on a Twitch stream that this person ran a red light and it resulted in a vehicular wreck. Going past all that, going past. The first official stream I did of artwork, I was doing it because I was pretty down on my luck, man. I got burned for a lot of money. I had a loved one in the hospital. My car got its catalytic converter stolen. Oh no, it was an expensive catalytic converter. And I helped open up a business, and the business failed. I invested a lot in it. And I wasn't working at that time, so I could help with the business. So you can imagine how rough things were on me at that point financially. And I'm talking to a guy. I don't even know how it came up, but pretty much I said the words that have been seen by millions and millions of people. I said, I am the brokest I've ever been since I was 13. But apparently that resonated with a lot of people. Because, yeah, I was working really hard, but there wasn't any inflow of money. So, one day I decided, you know what? I gotta go back to being Andrew. I gotta get into artwork again and push it. Because that was my 9 to 5 for years and years, and I stopped with it. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. So I'm streaming, and the conversation beforehand had been about the hats people wear for the breeding of falcons. And I remember talking about that, and then this dude comes on, KarveTV+. He wanted to interview me about some artwork. And so on, basically shortening the conversation. I said, hey man, I appreciate what you're doing, but give the opportunity to someone who deserves it more. Somebody who streams more, somebody who's got this, somebody who's got that, anybody. Because I was working so hard to pull myself out of what I got into. But I just wanted to see a tour of the work, and I was like, alright, so I'll show him a tour of the work. And I showed him different art pieces. I showed him a whole little variety of stuff. I showed him a piece that my dad and I did, and there was a silhouette of our arms kind of touching, like the creation of man, Leonardo da Vinci. And that piece meant a lot to me because at that point in my life,
there was so much going on, so much going on, so much going on, so much going on. That I was just really missing my dad, man. I was really, really missing my dad so hard. And, you know, I pulled out the piece and I said, this is my arm, and this was my dad's arm. That resonated a lot with people. You know, the amount of times I've heard somebody express to me just how much that meant to them, how much they love their dad, or how they were estranged with their dad, but that single phrase brought them closer. You know, I was like, wow, that was pretty nuts. So yeah, I just told this guy, I didn't think anything of it, right? I think that was on a Wednesday or a Thursday. Yeah, I think it was a Thursday. And I don't stream again. You know, I was just streaming while I was working really hard. Working super hard. Worked like 16 hours. Streamed for a few of them. Figured, you know, if anybody's lonely, if anybody wants a little company, if anybody's up to anything, you might want, you know, some weirdo online to make them laugh. Somebody to go, you know, just to cheer somebody up. And didn't stream, didn't hop on, didn't think anything of it, didn't even know if I was ever going to stream again. Then Saturday rolls around. And I remember it perfectly. I was in the parking lot of an Office Depot with a cake in my front passenger seat. And yeah, my dad calls me. He's in the bath. He's like, hey, son, did you post anything? And I'm like, did I post anything? No, I didn't post anything. I streamed to Twitch for a little bit, you know, but other than that, nothing crazy. It's like, okay, because there's a lot of people contacting. And at this point, I didn't have social media. So when this guy asked where people could find me, I gave him my dad's page, you know. AG Stone Art, that's our page that we worked on a lot. And when I stopped working with him for a while because of life, he was running it. Yeah, so apparently everybody went to that Instagram and we're talking to him and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, I hop on Twitch. Just this huge number of people is there. And I was like, whoa, man. And people were sending money through PayPal, this and that. And not gonna lie, I cried like a baby. I kept talking, you know, I kept being me, but yeah, that was crazy, man. That was super duper crazy. And it was beautiful because that gift from God, you know, using somebody as a way to provide it was just beautiful. This was before Karv was handing out crazy donations and this and that. He just shared me. That was awesome, man. And it's just caused ran amok in the world. It went viral. And there you go. That's how, not how AG Stone Art formed, because that's been around for a longer time. That's a story of its own. That's how Andrew Physics became an online personality. Ooh. That looks good, man. I dig it. And let me scroll back in chat real quick. Shorty Dee, just vibing. Quick Burner, you're not a regular viewer? I'm not regular either. I'm very weird. If you can't already tell. Hey, I'm glad you love what I do, and whoever reads this, they're loved. Zip. Nice, thank you. And Carve, yeah, so you were one of the people, somebody that was in your stream. I was surprised. And I'm glad you like it. Hi, Sams, the art is amazing. Thank you, thank you. Phoenix Echo, psh, you don't gotta worry. Come when you are, and not when you aren't, man. You can always chill, you can always vibe. You know, just hang around, there's no pressure. And so, you got a record player, that's awesome, good on you. I don't have a record player, but I got a CD player in my car that's broken. And I got 5 CDs in there. 5 or 4. I have a CD I burnt with 67 songs of Eminem on it because I overburned it. I have Lindsey Sterling. I have 3 Japanese CDs that just so happen to be in there. Never listened to the bands before them. I stuck all 3 in my car and then my CD player broke. So I have Chubu Track. I have Chaos. And I have Takanaka. And yeah, those are the 5 CDs I have in my car. Haven't even tried to fix the radio player, you know, the CD player. I don't need to. I love those CDs. They're super fun. But all the songs are burned in my head already. Shorty Dee, I'm amazing. Pshaw. You're entitled to your amendment of free speech, but I don't need to accept it. I'm just messing with you. I appreciate it. I'm amazing. I'm alright. But I will tell you that this month, donated another 200 meals to people right here in the El Paso area in need. That brings the total up to 1,200. Yeah. And sort, you got a CD player, 2 cassette players, a cassette recorder, and then the record player. Physical music. That's crazy. I like physical music too, but I like to graph the music and taste the music. And play the music. Come with me while I play the music. We need to lower the lights. Wacha! Wacha! That's low enough. And we need to get very, very persuasive in here. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many was a tailor. She sold my new blue jeans, and my father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time that he's satisfied is when he's on the run. Oh, mothers, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your life in sin, misery, in the house of the rising sun. How's that for physical music? Just the unbridled stupidities. But see, that's what's fun. I don't have to play guitar good. I just have to play it fun. Yes, the Iceman. Thank you for the tiny hearts. And Shorty Diddy, you're thinking of learning how to stream. Video games, DJ, or both? Ooh, well, if you do, that'll be cool. I look forward to what happens. Phoenix Echo, do it all. Yes, do it all. And sort, go, disappear, run. Day, night, evening, or morning to everyone. Yes, go stream Sort. Everybody who's watching, go check out Sort. Abandon me and view what they have. You, sir, are nearly done, but not quite. Yes. There we go. It's lovely. That's simply lovely. Oh. Alrighty. So, while this guy dries, we are going to do Mr. Trollo. Ooh. Mr. Trollo. Yeah. Hey. What's cooking? Good looking? You just vibing? I bet you are. Let's lower you down to my level. Yeah. Right about there. Oh yeah, that looks good. Alright, we're gonna get black in there. Sorry, Diddy, if you become a DJ, you'll be DJ Shorty Diddy, the best beat dropping, boot stomping, online poppin' DJ in the entire tri-state area. DJ Shorty Diddy. Baby, like what? What? Can you Shorty Diddy DJ? You know why? 'Cause everybody's with me. And for you, I need a beat that's super. Yeah, you to show and Shorty DJ. Lean forward with me. Go side to side. You know they like it in that shorty DJ, right? Oh. Don't listen to me. I'm insane. And I was just notified that Ligma subscribed. I've been known to have a case of Ligma here and there. It's very painful. I wish anybody who's had either cases of Ligma, Sugma, or Sugandis a good healing. And yes, now that we're doing Mr. Trollo, I will be trolling. Let's do this. Oh, it's bright. That's so bright. I'm going to focus, but I'll have everybody here. Not for your convenience, but for my convenience. We got Twitch. Let's get twitchy. Feeling like with all the negativity going around, you need more people like me, Andrew. I don't know about that. If there was more people like me, that'd be pretty darn terrifying, man. Pretty terrifying indeed. Shaken, not stirred. Just like Bond. James Bond. The Sean Connery one. Oh my. I want it in here. We're gonna need a lot of black. The blackest black that I can fathom. Because that's how this guy goes, right? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're Mr. Trollo me now. Mr. Trollo, oh, there's my beautiful parents. Look at those crazy kids. That's Mom and Dad. Oh, look at her. You're so cute. I subscribe to 4 people, and they're one of them. Let's see. Let's check the archive. Where's the Mr. Trollo? Where are you, Trollo? Where are you? Oh. Yes. I need to find it. Is it this far back? Oh, it is. Alright, this is what I need to replicate. Wait for it, wait for it. Hello? Ah! Boom, dum, dum. So, it's gotta be regular. Oh, spooky. Bam. Alright. So that's how it looks when it's completed. Everything black. As black as my soul. Wow, 40,000 people saw that? I'm so sorry for wasting so many people's time. That thing's like a half a minute long. So that means 20,000 minutes of people's lives were spent looking at that. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. This one's going to be a little more aggressive than the KarveTV piece. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. Right there. Yeah. Get in between those teeth. Very teethy. Come on, buddy. See, this is where airbrushing would be easier. Considerably, it'd be. But there's something nice about painting. That airbrushing can just never hoped to compare to. Not as aggressive, you know, crushing it in. Whoa. Phoenix Echo, you missed these streams. Well, I miss doing them. So it's just vibing. And hey, Halloween is coming up.
A spooky, scary skeleton stream.
It's so funny. I have a shirt that says I'm spooky year round, and I make sure to not wear it in August. I mean October. It's a Halloween shirt, and it says I'm spooky all year round. And you're supposed to wear it for Halloween. But I avoid wearing it specifically in October. And instead wear it in, you know, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. And I think it's so funny. Because I've been asked, hey, if that's a Halloween shirt, why don't you wear it during the Halloween times? And I tell people, the whole point, you know, is
That I'm spooky all year round.
So by asking me, why don't I wear it at Halloween? And why am I wearing it at this time of the year? They're kind of missing the point. I got my little sister one too, and she loves that shirt. I remember I saw her one day and I was wearing it, and she was wearing it. We were like, what? And hey, Clee says, that's good. Shoot, I'm glad you like it, man. It's, you gotta give this one time. You know? This one will take a little bit before it, like, looks really good. I don't think I should be blacking the teeth out. I'll save them for the end, because that makes them look kind of goofy. Like, he's missing some teeth. Nothing wrong with that, but let's try to not have that until the very end. Huh. Wow. I guess black is the harder color to take off. That's crazy. Johnny Dee, you gotta go to bed. You have a meeting tomorrow and you find out if you get the job at Marshall's or not. Yes, enjoy your evening. And don't be back on if you can't sleep. You're setting a bad example. Sleep. Close your eyes. Rest. Prioritize things that are important. Au revoir. Au revoir, les chantilly. Du bledi. Les chantilly de badéo. Sacré bien. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Andrew Physics. Et artiste. Parlez-vous le petit fromage? Oui, oui, non, non. Pardon, je ne sais quoi les français. Oh, yeah. That's looking good. I'm vibing, I'm chilling. I'm digging it. I will say use a lot more paint with a paintbrush than with an airbrush. This is just mind expanding. Then we just got Karve in the background, giant like, no, don't forget about me. Oh, I can never forget about you. Please, I'm thirsty. You don't drink water. You're an art piece. I don't know why you all put up with me. I don't even know why. Oh, yeah, this is looking good, though. stoked. I'm vibing. And no problem. Appreciate y'all. Do what you're gonna do. I can't help but notice you're still watching. Kinda concerning. Would it be what someone who's asleep would do? Phoenix Echo in the back just being like, what is wrong with this guy? I don't want to speak. As soon as I speak, he's gonna say something weird to me. And I love the stream, but gosh darn it, this guy's weird. Oh, look at that. Sleep emoticons. Like a 13-year-old with their head under the blanket, just breathing their own air so that they can cover the light of being on the phone, lest they get busted by their parents walking in. Then, as soon as they hear, oh, phone under their pillow, or they close their DS, and it's like, goodbye! Oh no, Mario, you gave me away. Who's this? Not Falcon 234. How hard is this to make? It's about as hard as passing a camel through a manhole. Which isn't as hard as passing a camel through the eye of a needle. But pretty darn hard. See, the hardest part is the fact that in the early stages, if you mess up, there's no fixing it. You just gotta restart from the beginning. It's three-dimensional, so you can't put back what you accidentally take off. Terrifying, truly. Truly a terrifying concept. But it is what it is. So, yeah. Like, I'll tell you this. What you see back here, those paintings and drawings and doodles, they take less time than one of these pieces, man. So, yeah, it's a process. But hey, what you gonna do, Rip? The ones in the background don't pay the bills. These do. Yeah, boy. Mr.Trollo, are you trolling me? Hey, Mr.Trollo. I guess we're just gonna continue up his nose and get higher and higher, man. Let's get higher up on this schnozzle, on this schnoozly boozly. Shnawanga Tawangada. This big old Schnazenheim and Schnoozy Woozle. There we go. Oh yeah. Looking good, buddy. Looking real good. Oh yeah. It's such dark paint, man. Oh my gosh. It's just so dark. It's like, it's not Vanta black, but with this lighting and this level of coloration, it looks pretty darn black. blackness itself isn't a color. It's just the property of something when it absorbs most available light. So this isn't so much a color or light as it is a lack of one. Or something like that. Looking kind of freaky. I don't like it just like this, man. Looking kind of spooky. Why are you looking at me with them big old eyes, Mr. Trollo? Why are you doing this, man? I sent a message to the guy himself. Where's my phone? Where's my phone at? Let's hit up Mr. Trollo. Yeah. Ready? Mr. Trollo. You can find him on Instagram. It'd be looking good, brother. Ah, not me. Bam. It's coming from a little further back, right? Psh. Yeah, boy. Boom. Let's send that to him. It'd be going. He be trolloing. He be Mr. Trolloing up. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to work. He be Mr. Trolloing it up. Let's put him this way a little bit so I'm not in the way. Oh, that's a lot better. Of course, I'm not that visible, but who's complaining? Now, y'all don't get to look at my ugly mug. Boom. Just do his eyebrow up a bit. Just one eyebrow. Like he stayed the night. He wasn't expecting to stay the night. And now he has to do the walk of shame. You have a single eyebrow. No, that's not even an eyebrow, that's a wrinkle. Okay, then no walk of shame for you, buddy. You don't even have a body. How can I expect you to walk? La-da-dee, la-da-dum, la-da-dum. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum, dum-dum-dum. Shlabba-dee, shlabba-doo, shlabba-dum. Shlabba-dee, shlabba-doo, shlabba-dum, bum-bum-bum. Oh, schling-dong. Schling-dong? If I ever get a doorbell, that's what it's gonna say. Schling dong. Schling dong. Why is it so funny? I don't know, man. Schling dong. Schling ding dong. Schling a ding 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 dong. Everybody now. Schling ding dong. Schling a ding 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 dong. Another one. Oh man, this guy's taking a while, but that's okay. I'll just keep in mind how much longer it is to brush as opposed to airbrush. Wow. And there's not even any way to speed up the process. That's okay. I'm not looking to rush. I'm just making observations. Okay. Schling, ding, dong. Schlingity, ding, ding, dong. Ooh, looking good. Oh yeah, we're almost done, man. We have that smile. That darn smile. Just like... that darn smile. I need more black paint. I need more black paint. Ooh, juicy. Lovely. That was my elbow. But that's okay. 'Cause he be trolling along nicely. Schling, ding, dong. Schlingity, ding, ding, dong. Everybody now. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Ra, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, I'm on stream. That's pretty cool. Huh. Oh wow, you can see who's watching. We got Christy Emivio. Hey, what's up, Emivio? How you doing? We got Philly, we got Girthquake, we got Crazy, we got Jadam, we got Kilo Byton, we got Lalu Commander, we got Max Out 2000, we got Narcissus, Phoenix Echo, Razor Fulf. Oh, dude, that's so cool. We can see that. What's up, Kilo Byton? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty darn well. I'm chilling. I'm doing this art piece. A little bit ago, we did this one. And yeah, just vibing. Just getting it done. Mr. Trollo. Brush, no less. He's trolling me. I should have used airbrush. But hey, it's all good, right? Whoa. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo-wee. Looking good. Looking good. Let's do that other eye. He looks a bit trippy, man. That's crazy that Emivio is watching. Haven't seen them for a while. I think the best part, though, about these streams is that there's no obligation to talk, no obligation to chat, no obligation to follow or like or subscribe or whatever it is that people always say. Yeah, looking good. Come on, Mr. Trollo. Why are you trolling, huh? Oh yeah, we're going good now. Slapping that paint on there. Just vibing. Let's go around this little eye right there. There we go. There we go. You be looking good, man. You be looking real good. Up here now. Ooh, yeah. Over here now. Oh, yeah. We can't forget over here. Oh my. Is he just gonna do that for everyone? I don't know. I might not. I guess we'll just have to find out, right? Oh yeah. Oh baby. Good times, good times. We're chilling, man. We're vibing. We're having fun. As soon as I'm done with all the black, I get to put all the white. And they'll just vibe and have a good time. And what's up? Zane Williams. That's a cool name, man. Zane Williams. Zane Bill. Because I don't know why they shortened William to Bill. You think it'd be short for Billiam, but no. Just Bill. We're vibing. We're doing some artwork right now. Just this guy. Look at him all cool and trippy. This here piece is ordered by Mr.Trollo. You be looking good. You be looking real good. I'm not too concerned if I get out of the lines because I'm going over it with white right now. So, like, this is kind of just the rough. The rough, how do? You like me and I like you? Come and take me by the hand, 'cause I wanna be your man. How do? You like me and I like you? Said how do you do? How do you do? Does this brush be better? A little skinnier now, just to really get all up in there. I don't know, maybe. Ooh, yeah, that works nice. Nice enough, anyway. Take me by the hand, 'cause I wanna be your friend. How do you do? Oh yeah, we vibing. I mean, sad, I don't really think the little brush is doing much, so going back to what I was using. Oh yeah, right there, musculara, you know. I dig it, I dig it. think let's do some. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Now, when the white comes around, it's going to complement the black so well. It's going to make it pop. It's going to make it pop like crazy. Like someone smacked you in the back of the head. Like, get a little bite in. Watch me crack your neck. Made you do the same. Oh, is that so? Are you challenging me? Oh. Oh. Ready? Let's do the back. Oh. Up the back. Oh. 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 Ready? Elbows. Oh. Just fingers. Thumbs. Oh. Wrists. Legs. Ankles. Oh. Lower back. Yeah, I got a full chiropractic adjustment. We be cracking, yo. We be cracking.
It tastes cerebrospinal fluid.
Oh, man. Alright. I love how this is just looking so terrible and messy, and then it's all gonna come together in just a little bit. But until then, it's just like, is this guy really an artist? Or what did I tune into? Oh, we should have points so people can do song requests for guitar. That'd be pretty cool. Y'all can request songs on acoustic guitar. I do need to stretch my hands though. Let's do something real quick while we take a minute. Okay, I'm stretched. I'm good. All right. All right, let's get back to painting. Used to the fall. How you doing? And Maddie, 12 TW, bro, skilled. Nigel? NGL? What does NGL mean? Nigel. No, isn't NGL short for Nigel? Nigel. Hello, soulless and Nigel Powers. Play Freebird, huh? Used to it. If I leave here with you, girl, I'm as free as a bird now. And this bird you cannot change. Air guitar ready? Oh no, I can't change. Gonna fly free. And then just air guitar on voice for like, this is what you asked for. The sound of a turkey being scrambled. Okay, what am I missing? Okay, right? Used to that. Okay, NGL means not gonna lie. Thank you for that, Maddie. And used to the fall. As a musician, your favorite thing to hear yelled at you? Yeah, play Freebird. It's a good thing. Freebird's awesome though. Yellow Biden just laughing. Maddie having fun. Ogo's a pro. Lovely bro. Thank you, Maddie laughing. Our Junk Ash Patel. Hello. You know what? Used to the fall. It's overplayed for a reason. That's a good song. Ogosha Pro. Love from Nigeria. Heck yeah. Love right on back. That is awesome. For anybody who wasn't here earlier, we finished this piece. Arjun. Oh. Arjun Cash Patel. Okay. You know, I vibe with that. That's even better. Arjun Cash Patel. That's a lot better than our Junk Ash Patel. I'm so sorry. I was like, our Junk Ash Patel. I'm horrible with usernames because I get two responses always. I either see a really obscure name and I pronounce it perfectly, and people are like, oh my gosh, that's the first time anybody ever has gotten my name right. And then I get names that should be so clear and I just butcher them beyond belief. Like, let it snow. That's let it snow. Oh. I thought it was let it snow. You know, it's a let it snow. What's a let it snow? I don't know. That's what I read. Oh gosh. The way the mind works is something strange now, ain't it? It's... Oh gosh, you're dying by laughter. Okay, our Junk Ash Patel. What's an ash patel? It's a petal of ash. Where am I from and how old are you? Wow, that reminds me of ASL from back in the day. Of the AOL days. Age, sex, and location. Well, my name is Andrew Physics. I am a cosmic being with no beginning and no end. But if I have to say, doing the numbers from my date of birth. Okay, I'm 28. I am 28. Am I? Yeah, I'm 28. What's going on outside? That was weird. Okay, yes, I'm 28. I did the numbers. I'm not usually... I don't usually have to calculate my age. And then I am in El Paso, Texas. So for anybody not from the U.S. or not particularly good at geography, imagine the map of U.S. Imagine Texas, and this little corner right here, all the way on the westernmost tip, bordering New Mexico and regular Mexico. That's me. Oh man. Dates me probably 35. Thank you. Used to fall fantastic. And Arjun Cash Patel. Your name is Arjun, and Cash Patel is stolen from the USA Fedhead since the username Arjun was taken by someone. Oh no, I'm so sorry. So far, Andrew Physics. I don't think another person would be stupid enough to call himself something so random. It used to be, that's pretty close, 35, 28. It's like, that's still in dating range. Got skills, appreciate that. Maddie, have you ever tried carving on stone? I have. It's heavy, dusty, and I run the risk of getting mesothelioma. So I settle for this. It looks like stone. It's pretty, but it's light and it won't slowly kill me. Or if it does, it'll kill me much slower than with regular foam. With regular stone, I mean. Okay, let's do that outline. That's why I gotta be careful. I gotta watch myself with the outline real carefully now. Alrighty, all of my guys, gals, and artificial intelligence, because I know some of you are bots. Let's do this. Argus, do I like space tropics? Oh, space topics. Don't worry, bud. I speak English as my native language, and it can be broken sometimes. Reading space tropics, I'm like, oh yeah, I can imagine like a desert island off of Pluto, just sipping a Mai Tai in an asteroid belt. The answer to the question, though, is yes, I do love space topics. Astrophysics, or any of that stuff, super fascinating. As a kid, I was weird. I remember reading The Universe in a Nutshell by Stephen Hawking and just getting so fascinated. So I would read books from like Michael Kakow and Brian Greene about string theory. Then I eventually found, I could just buy old university textbooks from Amazon from like the 1960s. And that was fun. But indeed I do. It's fascinating how insignificant of a pimple on the butt of an amoeba we are. It is amazing. I'm glad you're learning. And Maddie asks, what is mesothelioma? For anybody who had over-the-air antenna television.
Have you or a loved one been exposed to asbestos and gotten diagnosed with mesothelioma? You may be entitled for compensation. There's a currently pending class action lawsuit.
So, yeah. But used to the fall, just vibing. That's beautiful. Give it a perfect description. And yeah, String Theory by Mikao Kakakukakukaka. Or whatever the name is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I got into string theory, but there's too much hype around it, man. It's what's hot and cool in the physics a few years ago, so it was overplayed, you know. It's what was new and hot. Alright, this is going really well. I'm super happy about that. Let's come over here. Michael. Kika, kukaka, ding dang, walla walla bing bang. Kika, kukaka, ding dang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh, the witch doctor, witch doctor, witch doctor. Oh, yeah, buddy. Looking good. Mr. Trollo vibing. And let me see, Arjun. You say sometimes your English is broken, but you sound more American than me. Bruh, you fits in my vibe. Want you to be my friend. That's fantastic. Yeah, sure. Hop on, man. And Maddie, look how bro's standing. Well, FYI, the camera's at a bit of an angle, so. This is regular. So now, if you look at me, bam, I'm upright. I'm so sorry to break the illusion. But yeah, the camera was tilted. But I can lean if you want that. Ready? So here we go. Ready? It's ready. And now we're leaning. There we go. Elbows up, side to side. Elbows up, side to side. And now we're just going to bend back and be like, hello, how are you? Ha ha ha. Oh, I taste cerebrospinal fluid. Lovely. I put the camera at a bit of an angle because my head is so elevated that it just escapes the frame. And right here. Arjun, what's my take on asteroid mining and nuclear fusion? Don't I think both are literally the solution for virtually unlimited resource and energy? With nuclear fusion, if you got yourself a breeder reactor, it is. However, it's never going to be the case. Too many people are afraid of nuclear energy, and too many people got a lot of money tied up with oil and coal. So, even though that's the solution, it's not going to be the solution. At least not in this generation or the following ones. As far as asteroid mining, same thing. Think about it like this. There's an asteroid. It's composed of 400 tons of, medium grade gold. If they go and collect that, everybody who has gold, that happened with aluminum. So aluminum used to be a precious metal and sometimes worth more than even silver. But then we learned how to better refine aluminum, and now people just throw it away in the form of cans. Can you believe that? So yeah, again, that would be the solution. But it's not going to be. So long as people are more concerned about the worth of what they have versus the all-around, well-being of others, stuff like that will never be the solution. But theoretically it is. We can't always Occam's razor it, which is to say often the simplest of solutions is the correct one. Because life isn't simple. Unfortunate. Ooh, this boy looking good. You're looking real good. And right here, let me see. Arjun, you learned to speak English by social media. Hey, right on, man. That's cool. I'm the same with the slang, but mine's super dated. I'm like groovy, far out, righteous, shocker. Oh, man. How long have I been painting? Ogo, an hour and a half according to stream. I've been painting for an hour and a half, man. It has been an hour and a half painting, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm feeling like I want to sing a song. Maybe Freebird. Gosh darn it, I even do it to myself. Play Freebird. It's just compulsion for people to say that. It's like when you say, What's that Pokemon?
That's Pikachu!
No. Right here. Use the fall. In concept, asteroid mining is a good idea, but yeah, it's hard to gather resource and return it in a cost-effective way. It's like how we don't get clean drinking water from the ocean. You know, it's the source for unlimited drinking water, but it takes more energy to separate out the water and the salt than it does to, say, go to an island such as Fiji, bottle the water in plastic, ship it all the way back to the U.S. and market it there. So again, it's the solution. We should just extract drinking water from ocean water. But due to practicalities, it's not going to happen. Unless somebody finds something out that'll change it. And then Aquafina will come for them and run amok. Gotta be looking over their shoulder their whole life from the water companies. Arrowhead and Niagara and Aquafina. Spooky. Spoopy. Woo! Come on, man. We're almost done with the black. And then I'm going to do some actual painting right now. We're going to throw down. I'm feeling inspired. Nah, I'm never inspired. I just do stuff I gotta. They're all orders. This is my 9 to 5. The things you see behind me, this is all the art I've done for the last few years that hasn't been sold to pay the bills. Alrighty, Trollo. You look good. Bam. I'm not going to do the letters. I'm going to leave those stone. Let's keep it up. Oil is losing its market price, Arjun. Very true, very true. And you're aware of asteroid mining, Android. It will disrupt the global economy. You should follow. AI is improving, and with quantum computing. Nice. Maddie, you don't mean to offend, but what do I think of the incident that happened to Kirk? Like Captain Kirk from Star Trek? You're a person who believes, Arjun, that tech will shift everything we have by 3 to 4 decades? Maybe, huh? And then petrol from plastic, Maddie. That's pretty cool. And it's ironic because Tupperware was originally made from barrels of oil and their waste. So turning oil into plastic is pretty similar to plastic into oil. Arjun, you're from India. Nice. Charlie Clerk. I haven't heard about that, honestly. I don't really keep up with the news. Charlie Kirk. No. I got nothing. Charlie. Ooh, that looks good, man. Alright, we're going to let this guy dry. And then we're going to get down on something else. I would like to get down on this. Maybe not. No, I might put some cardboard behind it. I want to get down on the canvas. And oh, yeah. I don't know what happened, but shoot. You know, when there's kids involved, that's rough, man. That's a tragedy right there. I don't gotta know the details, but someone who's a husband or a father or whatever. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see here now. Nope, not that one. Alright. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. I got this right here. slide it up. And it stays there. And it stays there. Up, down, up, down. Alright. Slide that up. And then what I need is a little something to keep it together. And that would be this. Whee! Whee! Oh yeah. Bigger. Perfect. No, still bigger. Alright, there we go. That will secure that down tight. Oh yeah. Boo, doobie doo. Booby dooby doo. Where are you? We need some help from you now. You're not fooling me. 'Cause I can. Apologies for not being well versed with current world events and politics. Very, very sorry about that. Right here. So, fighting that lighting form. How's life, Arjun? How's life to me? Yeah, I'm working. This is what I do. Done this for like 12 years now, professionally. Ooh. And Maddie, you know his kid. You know what? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I sure don't. And I don't claim to. But what I do claim to know is that this has got to go higher. There you go, buddy. So that it can clamp onto that. Okay, we're good now. We're good. And I'll just put this behind here. So that it doesn't mess anything up. How can I do that? Nope, this cardboard's too soft. Booyah. Oh yeah. That's nice. That's solid there. No, wait, no. Scoot you further down. There we go. Really get in there. Come on, buddy. I want you as low down as possible and as secure as possible. Oh, there we go. That's better. All right. Now we're cooking with oil. Boom. And we got a protective barrier. So, right here. These are some cool arts. Who is this? Arjun. This is just doodles. The stuff I do professionally is this. So what pays the bills. This is literally all the artwork I've done that I haven't had to. So. Whee! Whee! Pretty cool, right, kids? And use whenever tragedy is followed by conspiracy theories, right? Maddie, I'm gonna do something for KarveTV. And are the paintings for sale? These? Not really. This, I don't consider that art. I'm weird. If it doesn't look like stone, then it's not art to me. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do is see what I'm gonna do. Yep. Let's get a little bit of this. A little bit of red. What is this, bright magenta? That's not bright magenta. That's like kind of magenta at most. But we'll make it work, right? We'll make it work. see what I'm missing. Watching the work makes you want to get back into art. Yeah, do it, used. Do it. And Arjun, just doodle. What is it, like this one? There's a whole stream I did, and I was just like, just doodle. Just keep going. You'll end up with something. Don't give up if you don't like it. Just keep going until you do like it. It's my best piece of advice, anyway. And right here, you worked for galleries in Portland, Oregon. Hey, I've been to Oregon. Oregon's pretty cool. Oregon's fun. You know, it's pretty nice. Well, this was back in the day. So, I don't know how Oregon is now. Oh, yeah. Nothing like scaring the people. Okay, we got this right here. We got this right here. And let's do some of this brighter one right here. Oh, I like that bright one. And some yellow, just for the heck of it. Because yellow's pretty. Right. And from here, we need a big brush. I want a big brush. Let me see. Do I have a big brush here? I do not. I was under the impression that definitely got a big brush over here. Yeah, there you are, buddy. Okay. There we go. This brush, is it too big? It's not too big, but it's a little crusty. Perfect. It's not nearly as crusty now. And right, Kilobyte, and art is super fun. Arjun, the one was my dad. The last art series you did was all flooring samples from Home Depot. That's fantastic. Arjun, I'm going to do something for KindTV. So this is KarveTV. He hooked it up, and now he's doing a rebranding as KindTV, giving away thousands and thousands of dollars to people. So I want to come in here, get myself a scoop-a-noop, or a floop-floop-a-doop-doop. Just really get some paint in there, you know? Just looking for something that can scoop paint. Something thick, something scoopy, you know? What's scoopy? What do I have that's scoopy? I guess I can use this. It's pretty scoopy. Scoopy poopy. Boom. We'll use that. So I want yellow in the middle. And I guess with a touch of black. No, we don't need no black. There we go. Scrape that off there. Put the yellow in there. And then we'll come around. We'll put the pink on the corners. Just like this. Because why not? Pink. Just some pink there. Some pink there. There's some pink there. And some more pink right there. So Put it right there. And then, in between that, scoop some pink. Just a little. There. Scoop some less vibrant pink. Right there. Some right here. And some right there. Get some little areas. And put some of this reddish color right here, there, right there, and right there for good measure. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I dig it. Maybe scoop off a little bit of that red. It's a bit much. Alright. So now that we got that, I'm gonna get a brush, right? Nice size brush. Let's see. What do I want? I want a good size brush, but not super big. I want this one. I like this one. Alright, let's do this, shall we? Alright, let's give it a feathering now. this guy. Alright, then we're going to tap a little bright blue on the edges. What blue do I like? I like this blue. Super vibrant. Boop. Boop. We'll use this large brush again. Just there we go. Do the same thing over here, I suppose. There we go. Do the same thing down here, because why not? Now you see I'm keeping the one with the blue on the outside. There we go. That looks pretty cool. The brush is pretty darn dry, so we're just working it towards the middle. There we go. Go. Some strokes along there. Here. Like a nice little glowing gradient. Hey, that looks pretty smooth so far. I'm digging it, man. Let me see right here. And used to the fall, you did a stint as a street performer doing magic and pyro performance. Oh, that's awesome. If I had a lighter, I'd breathe some fire right now. But you're a dad and you raise chickens for eggs. I love chickens. Sometimes they pop out in the stream here and there. When I'm in the mood to show them. They're pretty chill little dudes. I'm digging that backdrop. That looks pretty good. It's a nice blend of colors. Really mellow, really trippy, you know. I'm feeling that. say, they draw on the KarveTV logo. We gotta let this guy dry. Maybe just a little darker on the edges. I got any royal blue? Oh, I sure do. A little bit of this right there on the corners. Can't go wrong. Just a touch. Just a little. Just to give it some depth. There we go. Working that gradient, right? Give it a little bit. And right here, you just bought 8 more. 4 Sicilian Buttercups and 4 California Grays with 4 Plymouth Barrett Rocks and 4 Rhode Island Reds. Oh, that's beautiful. 8 white egg layers, 8 brown egg layers. What is it? I like the Easter eggers. You get some green eggs. It's pretty trippy. And death layers are cool. They got a cool name, but they're just regular chickens. The I am Samanis though. Those guys are trippy. I remember one person approached me and they wanted to buy a rooster, an I am Samani rooster. And you know, I am Samanis go for a lot of money. But I denied the sale. He was already cash in hand, but he wanted it for rooster fighting, you know, cockfighting. So that was a no for me. It's crazy though that they still do that kind of stuff. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know what I'm going to draw yet. But I'm digging the gradients. Looks cool. Kind of seen the sky look like this before. A few times in my life. I'll leave it at that. Kind of gray, kind of hazy, kind of nice. And right here, it used to be filled. The hens were unregistered backyard breed. The rooster guy wanted 754 because they had paperwork. Holy cow. Yeah, some people go nuts with the paperwork. I'm gonna let that dry. Let's take off my supports. Let that dry up real quick. To the top, just so it don't look weird. Dig it. I really do. It look good. Just needs some time to dry because I'm gonna get creative on it right now. Slap something on there, I don't know what. It's a cool base though for something. Yeah. And right here, if you're gonna spend outrageous money for a bird, you want an Onigiri chicken. Oh snap! Alright, I can see that. Beautiful. Alright, so we got that piece. I think now we can jump back on the Mr.Trollo piece while this one dries. Plop. Just casually throws artwork. Alright. Wipe those down. Wipe these down. Wipe the back. And let's get started with that white. Drop these two brushes in the water because they need it. You relax, boys, you relax. I'm going to drop some white on this guy now. With, I don't know, should I use a sponge? I should. Yeah, let's use a sponge. Sponge will be nice. Very spongy. Very, very spongy. Hey, Sort, you're back. How you doing? I'll show you the little background we made right now. Just finished it up. I don't know what we're going to use it for, but it looks pretty cool. I dig it. Do something nice with it, right? Plop. Oh, you ate it. Holy cow. And years through the fall, with proper care, tail feathers have been reported to reach 30 feet. Wow. I think if somebody who owned me and let my hair reach 30 feet, I wouldn't consider that proper care. Oh no, though, man. That's just me. That'd be kind of trippy. Alright. Let's sponge this dude. Make him sponge-tastic. This is where all the white's gonna come in. Did the black, now it's time for white. Purpose non-toxic, water soluble. This isn't water soluble. Water soluble? I do want water soluble. Washable from skin and most clothing. I think acrylic will hold on a little better. I want to give him a little gloss, so I'm going to go with this one. Let's see. I'll mix that one with a little tempura, half and half, so it can have coverage, but also love. Beautiful. Alright, sponge this sucker white now. Wouldn't it be so cool if we could time lapse in real life? Alas, I cannot. Shouldn't be too long though compared to doing the black with a paintbrush. I can do this a whole lot quicker. Oh yeah, it's looking good now. It's already looking good, but I dig it. Because we're going to add a little gray and a bit and some shading to make it look like the one I did a long, long time ago. A few years ago. This is actually a replacement piece. The first piece had a... Well, I'm not going to tell the whole story, but let's just say there was a bit of a crushing under more than 100 pounds. So this guy, we're doing him on up. Making sure he looks real nice. As good as the first one. Almost an exact copy. Well, actually, it will be an exact copy. Like, it's trippy sometimes, especially when I do artwork orders of multiple pieces that are all the same. People are like, oh wow, how do they all look the same? And I'm like, with great difficulty. But hey, that's how it goes, man. We're covering up his acne, you know, this guy, he's got issues with his complexion, but once we do it all up, it'll be perfect. And right here, ooh, snap, Ramones, all the way. Yeah. I don't know why Wooga Woodwooda reminds me of the Ramones. And then just get into all kinds of kind of thrasher music. Get into related genres. It'll recommend you to like Ace of Spades from Motorhead. 7-11, Snake Eyes watching you. The only God I need, the only thing I see is the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades, yeah. Playing for the arrow, remember with the Matty, freedom and weak, the dead man's hand again. The only gun I need, the only thing I see is the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Man, Motorhead's lead singer sounded like he gargled gravel before singing. He was a cool guy. And then throwing some Blitzkrieg pop. A-O, let's go, shoot 'em in the back now. Do what they want, I don't know. They're all revved up and they're ready to go. They're forming in a straight line. They're going through a tight one. The kids are losing their minds. Blitzkrieg pop. A-O, let's go, shoot 'em in the back now. What they want, I don't know, but they're all revved up and they're ready to go. Oh yeah, this is coming together nice, man. Bet thing. See, Ramones vinyl is on. That's nice. And oh, making you want to spit water in the air with Motorhead. That's the exact song playing right now, so I'm almost singing along to it. Dun, dun, dun. We're partying in the steamy. Do I put them in the backseat? Do the generated steam heat? The Blitzkrieg pop. Hey, let's go. Back now. Imagine if records spun the other direction in the southern hemisphere. That'd be crazy. Oh yeah, this guy, he'd be looking awesome, man. That's a lot of paint, but I don't mind. Got pretty good coverage. I'll give it that. It's gonna need extra coverage though for those teeth. I did those black at first, and I'm like, I'm not gonna. Oh no. Actually, pretty darn nice. Sweet. Good to know. Not gonna have any issues then. Yeah, look at here. Oh, yeah, man. You know, not gonna lie, he kind of looked like the Phantom of the Opera right now. At night he comes to me and leaves no, 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 no. The Phantom of the Opera is back inside my head. It's too late in the night to go from Motorhead to like Phantom of the Opera. The only thing I need is the Phantom of the Opera. The only thing I see inside my mind. Yep, it's that time of the art sesh where I start going crazy. That's good, just embrace it, you know. Just indulge. I'm not hurting anybody in here, so we're all safe. What is it? Used to. Been playing a lot of The Relentless. They're a fake band for the American State Movie and Paradise City show. Covered so many good songs. Oh, I can feel that. There's some cool bands that aren't really bands, like Munchausen by Proxy. Don't call me past 11 p.m. It won't happen again. It happened once, it happened twice, it happened 3 times, maybe 4 times, maybe 5 times, maybe it happened 6 times or 7 times. Oh no, no, no. Not your late night booty call. That was for the Yes Man movie with Zoe Deschanel singing for that as a lead singer. Yes, man, I'm gonna wake up for you. Yes, man. Blah, 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 blah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, buddy. I'm getting a good rooster hand. And then we just start playing, like, guess the song. I want to go and paint you. I want to decorate you. Paint me, I've painted all this artwork. Paint me the colors I see. Paint me as sight was looking so darn nice. Painting all the things that I see. I wanna paint you like a Trollo. I I wanna make those teeth so gosh darn white. I wanna paint you like a Trollo. Everyone knows what I got. And I'ma paint you alive. I don't know, man. This whole video is fly. Oh, man. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling good tonight. I'm feeling energetic. I'm getting this done. It's coming out beautiful. That's always a good thing. Broke into some 9-inch nails. Oh, man. Let me see here. Daniel, el sabroso. Ay, Dios mío. ¿Cómo estás, Daniel? ¿Todo bien? Gracias por el 79 triángulos. And hey, appreciate that you're listening to the Trollo song. Thank you very much, Daniel el Sabroso. Ay, Dios mío. Used to says the cover of Hey Hey My My, the video for it shows all the famous people that passed during the making of the film. That's crazy. And what's up, Magnificus underscore 445? What is up? Well, I'm painting right now on 3 different pieces. That one's good. This one, it's already dry. I don't know if I'll do anything to that. And then over here, also drying is a background. I don't know what I'll do with that, but it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty darn cool. So that's what's up with me. And oh no, Used to the Fall says, no habla español. Lo siento hablar inglés, por favor. ¿Dónde estás el biblioteca? Hey, that's a good phrase though, man. That's like saying, perdóname, yo no sé nada de español. ¿Qué? ¿Tú no sabes español? Oh no, I'm sorry, that's all I can say in Spanish. Oh man. Such fun. Such good times and lifelong memories. Everybody who's watching this, I want you to be mindful right now. Look around. Where are you? What are you doing? What are you thinking? Have you had water today? Are you vibing? Are you enjoying the time passing by? Are you going to look back at these moments and be like, ha, I remember that? Or am I just helping you stay on autopilot until you fall asleep? Am I just a YouTube video? Or something to have on in the background? I'm real, I promise. You're in a coma. We've been trying to contact you for the last 10 years. We don't know how to do it, but we're trying new ways to do it. Wake up, we miss you. That's messed up to tell someone that. What am I seeing? Ah, yes. Used to the Fall. All your Spanish, you know, gets you in and out of trouble. As long as it's a balance. That is all you need, man. All you need. Oh, yeah. But you know what? I'm going to jump to this side. Because I haven't been on this side all night. So don't mind me just creeping around over here. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna just be creeping. Creep, baby. Creep, dee dee dee. Shoot, baby, shoot. shoopy-doop, shoopy-doopy-doopy-doop. Where's my paint? It's right here. Think I'm feeling kind of weird. I don't know how it goes, but that's all the things I show. Yeah. Feels weird being over here, man. I don't like it. I feel vulnerable with my back to the camera. I don't know if one of you are just gonna reach out through the screen and whoosh. Oh, what was that for? I think Daniel El Sabroso left. And with the pity, he left us speaking in a different language. Bienvenidos a todos. Yo soy Andrew Physics Twitch, un artista del internet. Yo hago un tipo de arte que viene como pierda, pero no es de veras, es de puro styrofoam y pintura. Gracias, gracias a todos. Bienvenidos y adiós. Vaya con Dios también. It's probably one of my favorite ways to say goodbye to someone in Spanish. Vaya con Dios. Walk with God. Oh man. A lot of people are like, that's kind of aggressive, no? And I'm like, no, how's that aggressive? It's a perfectly good way to say goodbye to somebody. You know? It's not like I'm holding a shotgun to their head and sending them to the grave. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. This guy. Looking good. He's taking a minute, and then I'm gonna make him glow in the dark. Right here. Here's to the fall. You worked at a daycare as the class 8 and were in charge of 3 Hispanic kids. So, you used to go, ¿Cómo es en español? And point at item. Going in English. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. They learn Spanish, you learn English. That's amazing. What a beautiful trade. Or they learn English and you learn Spanish. Did I say it the other way around right now? I don't know. Nobody knows. Unless somebody clips that, it will never be known. Oh yeah, they be looking good. Booyah! Boo to the ooyah, man. It's going. It's going. Can't lose patience now, not when I'm so close. I'm like more than halfway's done. It's pretty awesome, man. It's pretty darn awesome. Oh, yeah. I'm digging this side. It's pretty cool. I'm just chilling over here. And what was funny, used to the fall, is that your uncle was from Jalisco and he used to always go, come down to Cali. I'll teach you Spanish for real. Hijo de su compa. No way, man. That real Spanish will get you in even more trouble. Whatever trouble you get in already, imagine that, but times 100. Jalisco. It's funny. I'm mixed. I'm like the dogs you see walking down the street that are like 10% pit bull and 15% Rottweiler, and you know there's some Chihuahua thrown up in the mix. Who knows? So, get a little bit of almost everything. That's why yo puedo hablar en español. Hola, yo soy Andrés Gómez. And hey, what's up, lovies? Crippy, how we feeling? We feeling good today. We vibing, we doing artwork, we talking all kinds of wiggity whack up on the internet, where I'll forever have a digital footprint and evidence in case I ever try to get a real job. It can be held against me. But don't worry, I've done the artwork for like 12 years, so I don't think I'll get a real job anytime soon. Coming back to this side, that was weird. But yeah, we feeling good. Here's to the fall, yeah, but the slang is what matters. And swords, go back into the Discord's voice chat. Sounds good. You enjoy your time there. It's a beautiful... Well, I guess it'd be daytime for you, so... Go, run, enjoy. I haven't been there in so long, I'm sorry. Yo. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's better. And more white paint, man. Taking its fair share of pain, but going well. It is going well. I'm digging it. We'll play a little more guitar as soon as I'm done with all the white. And I wash my hands. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Oh wait. Let me tilt you all this way. Ready? Oh no, wait. I did have everybody the right way. That's because I was upside down, so I don't know what's going on. I just feel like I'm leaning. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. So call on my brother when you need a friend. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. What you coming in? You just wanted to say hi. What's good? Levels Crippy. You go pick your girl up. You enjoy. It's a beautiful night or day wherever you are. So just vibe. Right here. Used to the fall. You're doing the stay-at-home dad thing. So you're a freelance worker at the moment. Oh, you love your job. That's nice. That's nice. You gotta love your job, man. Too many people hate their jobs. And what's the point? You can't live only 2 days out of every week. Right? Just always living weekend to weekend. Nah, you gotta do something you love. I know I love this. And then now I stream, so it's even cooler. Good, looking good. Just bridge the whole thing, why not? I've made him suffer long enough. Made you suffer long enough. Ah, yeah, we're almost done, man. Be looking good. Got no reason to lie. Just gotta get in them little cracks and crevices. Real careful, like. From a little scoot, a doot. Little noot, for snoop boot. And yeah. What is this right here? You just taught an ethnobotanicals workshop. That sounds fantastic. More people need to be ethnobotanically inclined, man. I think it'll save a lot of people heartache and issues in the world. We are gonna go all the way. I'm probably gonna give it another little washing of white, but I gotta let it dry first. Because over this, I'm gonna put glow in the dark. So this sucker's gonna glow in the dark. And you can actually see it on my Instagram, or probably YouTube from a long time ago, a few years ago. I did this exact piece. It's pretty darn cool. Oh yeah. Not even looking. Boom. Come on, buddy. Last little bit. Oh yeah. And voila. Look here, look here, look here. Give you a touch up when you're done, but I gotta say, that looks pretty good, man. Let's give this little guy a washing. You love waxing your battle vest. That's awesome, Sort. I don't know what that means, but I'm very happy for you if it makes you happy. That's what matters in life. But I honestly have no idea what that could possibly mean. You being happy makes me happy. And you've been making tinctures and essential oils recently used to the fall. Your ex torched your battle vest. Sort. You were bummed. Battle vest. Really? Battle vest? What is a battle vest? It can't be what I think it is, going by the sound of what it would be, right? It's not like an actual vest used for battle. That's what I'm immediately thinking. Don't mind me, I'm just washing my sponge. I'm going. You keep your bloop blops up in the flipple dipple. Know what I'm saying? No, I don't think even I know what I'm saying. And then I just find out later that absolutely nobody could hear what I was going on about. But if you can't hear what I'm going on about, that doesn't matter, because it's pretty meaningless. Just absent-minded, totally irrelevant chitter-chatter. I don't even need to be talking. I'm just exercising my mouth so it doesn't seize up and atrophy. Alright. This guy is beautiful. I dig him. Is that paint on my arms? It is. It's paint on my arms and hands. Oh my. Oh, okay, battle vest. Garment. Okay, band puncture. Yeah, okay. I didn't know it was called a battle vest. I know it's a vest. I know it's patches on it. I always just thought it was a vest that you wore, like all the time. Alright. I learned something new today. Thank you. The battle vest. Alrighty, boys. Looking good. Let's take a minute. Play a song. Chill. 1, 2, 2. That art piece is drying. The other art piece is drying. Let's vibe. Send me your location and focus on communication. And I don't need anything but you. I don't need anything but you. What a weird song to do acoustic. And used to the fall. Yours has diamond studs and spikes on the shoulders. If you ever had to shoulder check someone, you were protected. Yummy. Sort, you're lucky. You don't have any spikes or studs yet, because your can ones don't hold. There's some that are screw-in. You know, they're like a little screw plate. A spike you screw on there. Pretty convenient. Pretty cool. Something maybe to look into. Well, I think that's going to be it. We got the artwork done. We got Mr. Trollo. We got KarveTV. Both of them looking good. I don't know what I'll paint on that canvas, but I'm happy to have it just in case. So we got BAM right here looking good. And we got BAM also right here. Also looking good. I'll scoot you all down. Pew. Heck yeah. Super happy about how they both came out. There has to be a period of drying. So my hands are tied. So I think that's going to be it, everybody. That is the stream. So yeah. Hope you all enjoyed it. I got some paint to clean up. Again, I don't know what I'll do with this, but we'll do something fun with it. Maybe next time on stream. You never know, right? Either way, let's play the end of stream song. And we'll hop on out. I'm sorry, Ox Pseudo. There's nothing I can do. But you're here for a song. So I hope you enjoy it. You know, I don't want to go, but I have to. So I'll go out with a song. Right? That's all we can do. We did some marks. It came out so good. I knew it would, 'cause I did it with child. Yeah, but it's don't work. Yeah, we had some fun, but now the fit is done. Yeah, the vid is done. We had a good time. We had a blast. I'm taking these moments and I try to make them last. Never know what I'm gonna do, but I really don't care. As long as all my online friends are there. And I mean it, everybody. This was a beautiful, amazing time. Got to paint, got to do a little work, got to chat, got to chill. All in all, I couldn't ask for anything more. But I don't want anybody thinking that this whole streams thing is obligation or anything, you know. You don't gotta like, you don't gotta subscribe, you don't gotta do any of that. Because when it comes down to it, the whole streaming thing, you know what it is? It's having fun with all my online friends. I'm gonna be streaming till the very end. We'll do some artwork, have a blast, and when the stream is through, I'm glad to have shared my time with you. So I bid you all adieu. You and you and you and you and you and. Thank everybody for coming on down. One more time. We had some fun today. We did some different art pieces. We did KarveTV. We did whatever this is going to be. We did Mr. Trollo. And we have all kinds of cool artwork in the back. That's going to be my new art streaming wall. So if I paint your stuff, I'll be doing it there. Either way, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being part of this. And get some rest, get some sleep, get some coffee if you gotta wake up, or anything else that comes with it. As always, you know, it goes peace. It goes love. It goes whoosh. Peace and love. And the art that comes with it. Yes, bye-bye, sort. Bye-bye, dead. Sorry, used to the fall.